Greetings, traders. I've been trading the market for 20 years now, and in the year 2006, I made a very big discovery while trading the markets. I discovered what I call Code 1, and what this code does and proves is that the market has been scripted in advance. What you are seeing right here up on the screen, you're seeing gold on the left, you're seeing Bitcoin right next to it. Down below here, you're seeing the Dow. You're seeing the Dow here and the Dow here. And over to the right, you're seeing Uber, Lyft, two stocks, the ES, the HSI, which is the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. So you're seeing things from around the world. And you're seeing CNBC right here. We've got all the markets, the DAX, the FTSE, Asian market, the Nikkei, the Shanghai, HSI, that's the one you're seeing over here, the HSI, oil, gold, seeing gold over here, silver, copper, platinum, bonds, Asia, currencies, and the Euro FX, all currencies, and then crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. All of these are markets which are supposed to be trading. In other words, they are supposed to be going up and down by virtue of people buying and selling. In 2006, I made the discovery that this is not true, that all of the markets have already been scripted in advance. In other words, what you're watching right here is actually nothing more than a simulation. It isn't real. It's not really trading. It's not really going up and down because of supply and demand, because of buying and selling. No. It is going up and down because it was programmed to do what it's doing right now in advance. And as far as I can tell, it's programmed in advance by a long time. I don't know how long, but at least a year, if not 2 years, maybe longer. I really don't know. I can't tell that far. But I can tell you that it is scripted and it is a simulation. It's not real. This is why the codes work. Now I just came out with code 4, code 5, code 6, and code 7. These codes dwarf code 1, 2, and 3. These codes are nothing short of mind-boggling, is what they are. When I first discovered code 1, I thought it was the greatest thing in the world. I could not believe it. And then I discovered code 2, and I thought that that was the greatest thing in the world. And then I came out with code 3. It's very good if the market is really moving. If the market is not really moving, like it's not really moving right now, code 3 is not good. It's not good at all. So that code has a major flaw to it in that it doesn't work very well if the markets are not moving. Code 4, code 5, code 6, and code 7 have no such flaws to them. They are all beautiful codes. And they are the culmination of all of the codes. In other words, they're the end code. There are no more codes. I have found them all, as far as I know anyway. And if there are more codes, it doesn't matter. You don't need any more than this. Code 4 will give you the longest code, the biggest code, and you really make a lot from code 4. But all the codes are beautiful. Code 5, code 6, code 7, they're all really super good. But the reason why they work is because the markets are scripted in advance. If that were not true, the codes would not work. And there would not be a code. So why am I telling you this today? Well, the reason why is because I think it's right for everyone to know the truth that the markets are a computer simulation and they are not real. Because that's a scam. It's a global scam is what it is. And it is an attack on all people of the world without them realizing it, how or why that it's happening to them. And it's a very complex set of implications that come from this, such as they are able, with their control over the markets, to crash any one currency that they want to crash. So if they wanted, if they told you to do something as a country and you refuse to do it, they can crash your currency and make you all poor, just like that, overnight. And you are instantly poor, simply by virtue of an illusion that the currency crashed, so now it's worthless. But in reality, the currency did not crash. Only a computer screen said that it went down. That's all. That's the illusion taking place that everyone is under around the world. Now, what I would like people to understand is that since they have control over the markets like this via a computer, they can make the market do anything they want it to do, go up, go down, go sideways, anything they want. What they're doing is, on purpose, is causing massive inflation. Because everything has a market to it. Gold, corn, wheat, silver, everything. All commodities have a market to them. And since all commodities have a market to them, they are also all being controlled in advance, scripted in advance as to what their price will be. This is actually called the futures. So they create this futures so that this commodity can be traded under the guise that you're going to make a bet on whether in the future the price will go up or the price will go down. It's called futures. It's just a con, it's a scam, in the sense that that's not really what it's for. What it's for is to be able to control it, to be able to control the price. They control the price of everything through the markets that they have set up. So what they're doing then is they're making all of the prices go up higher and higher over time, causing inflation, causing people to become poorer and poorer on purpose as things become more and more expensive. They're doing it on purpose. They want people to become poorer and poorer and not realize how or why it's happening. People don't understand why it's happening, and so they just go along with it, not knowing what to do about it. But I'm now pointing the finger and telling you what's really going on. That the people behind these markets, behind this scam, global scam, because it's the same people who are behind all of the markets worldwide, just as the codes work on all of the markets worldwide, because they are all scripted in advance, worldwide, in every country there is. They now have total control over every single thing on this planet, over all commodities, over all stocks, all currencies, everything. They have total control. They can make the price do anything that they want it to do. They can make gold go up to 1 million or go down to 0. They made oil go below 0, which is mathematically impossible. Nothing in the world can go below 0 because nothing exists below 0. 0 means nothing. There is no price that anybody could buy or sell below 0. It is not possible. It is a mathematical impossibility. But the screen showed that oil went below 0. And guess what? Everybody believed it was true. They believed a screen over simple basic mathematics. They believed a screen said that oil went below 0. And they took that as being the truth. Yet everybody since the 3rd grade knows that nothing can go below 0. It's not possible. 0 is a concept and it means nothing. Nothing can go below nothing. It doesn't exist. The whole point is that 0 represents a concept of nothing. And there is no price that you can even buy or sell at zero, let alone below zero. So you see, people have this cognitive dissonance. They let the screen tell them the truth rather than simple, basic mathematics. And I was absolutely flabbergasted at how many people there are out there who are supposed to be intelligent, and they all believe that oil went below zero. How is that even possible? I mean, I understand that people don't know that the markets are being controlled in advance by a computer program and are scripted in advance and are a computer simulation. I understand that people don't know that. Neither did I until I discovered it. But what I don't understand is how people no longer understand basic mathematics anymore. How is that possible? Somehow, some way, a screen is able to dictate the truth to them even when they know that this is mathematically impossible. So the screen has more power over their mind than math does. This is very bad. Very, 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 very bad. And it goes to show how powerful the screen is. The television screen or the computer screen. How powerful that is to people. It's so powerful, it overrides mathematics. So why am I telling you this? Well, there's something that you need to know. I know this is going to be difficult to believe, but I'm just going to tell you what the truth is. Just like I broke the blackjack code, the Hollywood code, the financial system code, and the largest code in the world, which is the Freemason code, I have also broken the code to when they are going to crash world markets. And they are going to crash all world markets in one day. One day, they are going to crash world markets. And by doing this, what they're going to do is take away everyone's money from them worldwide. So if you've got money in the bank, cash, it'll become worthless. If you own gold, it'll become worthless. If you own Bitcoin, it'll become worthless. All assets, all commodities, all currencies, everything will become worthless via the computer screen. The computer screen will say that it's now worthless. And they plan to crash everything all over the world. Every stock, every currency, everything, every bond, everything will go basically down to nothing. This is what they want. This is going to cause the chaos that they want to cause. It's going to take away the money from everyone. And it's going to cause a chain reaction to take away everyone's money instantly. Just like they can crash a currency and make everyone instantly poor, they're going to do the same basic thing, only on a global scale with everything. So no matter what you have your money in, you're going to lose it. If you have your money in money, you're going to lose it. If you have your money in a stock, you're going to lose it. If you have your money in gold, thinking that's a safe place, you're going to lose it. Why? Because gold is being controlled just like everything else is. They can make it go to 1 million or zero. I'm here to tell you they're going to make it go to zero or close to it and take away everyone's money from them. That's the plan. Same with Bitcoin. You think Bitcoin is the place to go. You think that's the free place, right? Wrong. Bitcoin is also controlled by a computer program. And when the time is right, when they crash world markets, Bitcoin will also be worthless, as will everything. There is nothing that you can put your money into that's safe. This is the great reset that you've heard about. By crashing everything and taking everyone's money away, they can come up with a new system, one that I will not be taking part in. So here is my message. They're going to crash world markets in one day, and they're going to crash them in January 2023. That is the date. January 2023. You need to be out of the markets before then. I would recommend getting out by at least November of 2022 and get completely out of the market, and then get your money out of currencies and put your money into things which have real value that they cannot control. If they are able to control it via a computer screen, it's going down to nothing, while all the real things will skyrocket in price, like food, water, housing, etc. Real things, not fake things on a computer screen. An absolute 100% illusion. This is the plan. So again, you need to be out of the market before January of 2023. This is the date, and I know that this is when they're going to crash the markets. Just as I broke the Blackjack Code, Hollywood Code, Financial System Code, and Freemason Code, I also broke this code as well, knowing when the markets are going to crash. I will be back with more videos.